Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawashai, Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawashai, Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawashai. Alright, Shalom. It's Brother Kadak for the City of Damascus Cap. I want to start off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakadash. I want to give the honors to our apostle, elders, great millstone, to teach we will. Peace, blessings, safety, and hopefully pushing true week in, week out. It's sincerity, charity, and love. And the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashim, throughout the four corners of the earth. I'm just going to go right into the book of Obadiah, and bring some of these scriptures down. Because this is the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord power, concerning Edom, all right, the so-called white man, the red man, as our forefathers called him, man. Since the Lord told me what's going on. We heard a word. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador is sent among the heathen, all right? It says, arise and let us rise up against her in battle. All right? It says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen that are greatly despised. All right? It says, the pride in thy heart hath deceived thee. Right, because Esau is one of the most prideful nations, man. He think he's better than everybody around the earth. He think he's going to destroy everybody around the earth. He think he's going to rule forever. All right? This dude has got to go down, man. All right, the Lord made a book about this guy, man. All right, Obadiah not a big book, but guess what, man? It's a book. All right, it says the pride of thy heart, right? The pride of their mind. All right, when it goes to the Hebrew word law, it has deceived thee. Thou done went up to the clefts of the rocks, and what do, man? The dove in the clefts of the rocks, man. All right, up and high in the Caucasus Mountains, man. All right. It's just which habitation is high. Look at them now. What do they like to do, man? They like to build they tall, large skyscrapers. All right, to hang up when they looking down on everybody, man. All right, it was cold, dark places. This is the attributes of so-called Edomite, man. It says, "The said to this heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" Right. He exalts himself up high, man. So, who gonna bring me down? I'm looking down on everybody else. All right. Who gonna bring me down? That's why they use the eagle as their symbol, because the eagle is one of the highest flying birds out there, man. It's looking down on everybody else. So in his mind, nobody's above him. Who's gonna bring him down? Who's gonna take him down? That's the mindset of this devil. Who gonna take me down? Who gonna stop me? It says, "The saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" See, it says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, like I said, they exalt themselves as the eagle. All up high. All right. Nobody over there. Not even the Lord. They even think themselves to make themselves equal with Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. It says, and thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars. What's that? That's the so-called space stations. It's like the so-called space forces, satellites, so on and so forth. So on and so forth. All right. This will I bring thee to the ground, said the Lord. All right. So the Lord said, "I'm gonna bring you to the ground, man. You want to ask who's gonna bring you to the ground? It's gonna be me." All right. So no matter all these space stations, this crap that they build through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, he's the one that's going to bring these dudes to the ground, man. He's the one that's going to destroy these guys, man. It says, if thieves come to thee, if they rob by night, how they're cut off? Would they not have stolen till they have enough? And the Lord is asking this question, man, because so-called characteristics of this dude is no. He could never have enough. Or he could never fill his belly. It says that the grape gatherers came to thee, will not leave some grapes? Right, because in the ancient days, man, it was our heritage to leave, to even though we picked the grapes, man, we would leave some. All right, for the ones that were less fortunate, for the homeless or whatever, for pretty much the less fortunate people. But these devils, they won't leave one grape, man. Right, they gotta take it all. They gotta plow it all. Everything gotta be. They gotta have it all. It says, "How are the things Esau searched out? How are the hidden things sought up?" All right. It says, "All the men of our confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men, the men that were at peace with thee, have deceived thee." Right, man? Because all these UN nations. All right. All these people who are friends with America right now, man. Guess what? The Lord said, "Hey, those who are in league with you." Let me say that. That's one better word for it. Those who are in league with you, man. Guess what? They're going to deceive you. They're going to turn their backs on you. All right, because the Lord the Lord pretty much put you in a trick bag. You know, you've ran around as the arbiter of death throughout the earth for years and years and years. All right, took over countries, took over nations. You know, with your so-called democracy, you destroyed, killed millions and millions, have taken millions and millions of lives upon the earth, man. All right. So now the Lord said, those who are in confederacy with you, guess what, man? They're gonna turn their backs on you, man. All right, they're gonna destroy you. All right. It says, have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat their bread have laid a wound under thee, and there is no understanding in him. Right? He gonna get you, man. All right, and it's gonna be through what it's gonna happen with the brothers, and the apostles. And as I talk about that thermonuclear war, man. All right, so everybody's gonna shoot arrows at this place. All right, everybody's gonna press the button. It says, "Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise man of Edom and the understanding out of the mountain of Esau?" To the Lord that he coming with that destruction, man. All right, all the understanding everything you got, but you ain't gonna be able to do nothing with the Lord, man. It says, out of Tilman, all right, which was the ancient Esau city, shall be destroyed in the end, that every one of Mount Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So all y'all gonna be cut off by slaughter, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. But this is why, man. This is for the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. All right? Because what did you do, man? All right? You laughed at us when we were going to hell. All right? Then you had us in your captivity, man, and put us through hell, man. All right? Relentless hell that we still going through to this day. You know? It says, and thou shalt be cut off forever. All right? The Lord going to eventually cut your seed off forever, man. Your seed not going to be around in Israel, man. In that day, thou stoodest on the other side, and the day the strangers carried away captive his forces and forgers into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem. Even thou was as one of them. Right. But thou should have not looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, neither should I have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. So y'all was all geeked up, man. Y'all was happy we was going down, man. You know? It says, neither should thou have spoken proudly in that day of distress. Right, y'all boasted up. Oh, look, they finally going down, man. We knew they were the children of God, I'm just speaking as a man. But they were rejoicing in our downfall. All right? As if we were not the apple of the Lord's eye. It says, thou should have not entered into the gate of my people the day of their calamity. Yea, thou should have not looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance. Right? They went in and took all our stuff. These devils, man, hey, man, these devils ransacked, took all our history, took all our name, took everything that we knew about ourselves. All right. Neither should have they had stood in the crossway and cut off those of his that did escape. Right. Even one that were trying to escape. Guess what, man? This devil cut us off, man. Stopped us from being able to cross over. To get away. We still got a hefty price to pay. It says, of those that did remain in that day of distress. Says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen nations. So this is not going to Esau, this is going to all the heathen nations. Because in the book of Psalms, it lets you know that all the heathen nations had their hands on the nation of Israel. All y'all had y'all foot in our necks, man. All y'all had a, all right, if you're not a part of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, all you other heathen nations, man, guess what, man? You had a part in our downfall. You had a part in our destruction. All right, the Lord is coming back to deal with your ass. It says, if thou hast done it, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. Everything y'all did to us, all right, the Lord is going to let this return upon your own head. It's going to return right upon you. It says, 16, for as you have drunk upon the holy mountain, so shall the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink and they shall swallow down. That shall be as they had not been. The Lord going to destroy y'all, man. It's over good. It's pretty much going to the destruction of Esau, man. It says, but upon Mount Zion shall be delivered. This is a lot of people, you niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans, listen up. Shall be delivered, and there shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessors. So all you ones who possessed us throughout slavery, throughout all the hard times, through all our hardships that we had on this side, guess what? We're going to possess you. And the house of Jacob should be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. All right? And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and they shall not be any remaining of the house of Israel, for the Lord has spoken. All right, so once we put you guys in slavery, man, get you guys to work, man, you rebuild the kingdom of heaven. All right, after that 1,000 years, man, guess what, man? None of the house of Esau is going to be left again, man. We can never let you be around again, man. All right. And they of the south shall possess the mountain of Esau, and they of the plain, the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead, and the captivity of this host of children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even the Zephonite, the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Sapphire, shall possess the cities of the south, and survivors shall come up upon Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. So the Lord let you know, man, y'all gonna be going into slavery, man, about the certain tribes. All right? So this is to let you know, man, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the time right now, man, if we want to be a part of this, we're gonna be the best thing going up on the earth just to be here. All right, we got to have our lives together, man. We got to ask the Lord for forgiveness. We got to get our dome bone straight, because, hey, this devil is going down. All right, his empire is going down. Look at it right now. The scripture said, can a house divided, can a house stand together unless they be divided? Roughly paraphrasing. So they divided right now. All right, they don't even know which way they want to go. Trump, or whatever, or Kabbalah. Right now, America's looking at it like they're both doomsdays for everybody. So this place is falling, man. This is the time that the Lord needs you, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to get your man right and come back unto Him. All right, to be worshiping Him, man. His holy name. Hey, so Lord, what it is edified to the body. With that, I'm gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakodash. The artist, apostle, elders, great meal, stone, teacher, well. Peace, blessings, safe to the whole flag, pushing the truth. Week in, week out, sincerity, charity, and love. In the spirit of Yahweh, shout throughout the four corners of the earth. With that, I want to say, Shalom.